do you say, pal?
Not much.
How you like this old truck?
I like it.
What was that temperature right there say? Can you see?
Says
40.
it's on 40.
40?
Yeah.
The fuel pump has helped it quite a lot. It runs better. When you say?
Yeah.
And the AC's blowing 40 degrees, and it's, well, I think it's a little bit higher than 40, maybe 42, 45, maybe. And that's working with the computer duster, so might be okay. And last weekend it made a good 5-hour round trip, still working, so we're
good.
on our way to longevity, but just a little ways into it.
What does that mean?
Longevity
Yeah.
means how long it'll last. I saw on Instagram the other day, 63 Impale, I forgot what he called it, Oklahoma Payday or something, Oklahoma debit card. I'm doing mine with an electric pump, but I'm transferring the fuel from this tank to the other side. The problem is, if you run the right side tank, it'll starve for fuel in just a little while. You may notice in the last clip, opened up the secondaries and it died just for a second there, and it gets progressively worse. So my theory is the screen on the pickup is clogged up with stuff, so I'm going to drop the tank. This really is an inconvenient way to utilize dual tanks. I'm going to try to improve on the situation here. There's something I'm a little ashamed of myself about. Had grease on my arm and drove it around. Well, darling, I got the gas tank out.
I see that. I was
And there
right
was
here with you.
There was a critter living on top at some point.
Yep.
So we better blow all that mess out of it, and I'm going to pull that sender out and have a gander at it.
Sounds like a plan.
Man. Alright, we pulled this out. That's probably why we couldn't suck up too much gas. There have probably been years like that. And then, look in here. Ooh, boy. When I was pumping the gas out, it started turning that color, so I quit. That's nasty. I don't know if this tank is savable or not. Probably not. Well, I don't think this tank's going back in the truck tonight. I think what I'm going to do is plug up the lines under there on this side. And hunt for a gas tank. There's bound to be a few around. Here's a view from underneath. Can't see that from the top because there's a rubber mat covering it, but looks like they had a malfunction with the fifth wheel at some point. Everything else looks pretty dandy. Well, I'm not going to be able to put the fuel tank back in it tonight, so I'm going to hook up those lines back to the dual tank switch. It's funny, the darn thing ran it all out of the gas in that tank. And safe it up. We'll still be able to drive it till I find a tank. I have a place in mind already.